Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Katina Chantel. I hope I'm catching everybody in best of health and wealth. And with that being said, I just wanted to deliver a quick message by using the Fool card. Okay, I want to try and make this video just a little faster than I normally do. I don't know if I'll be successful, but I just this was just pressed upon me to deliver this message. And basically I'm holding up the Fool card, the number 0, and I'm using the Fool as a representation to say, don't let anything hold you back. When you look at this card, when you look at the Fool, there's absolutely nothing holding him back. He's at the edge of a cliff, and he shows no fear. He's ready to leap. He's ready to jump. He sees no danger. What is before him is the only thing he sees. Even if he doesn't see anything, there's a trust and a belief that all will be okay, that his future is bright, that there's a nice cushion and a nice net there to catch him, to lead him to his next journey. That is a testament to say that that is the kind of faith, or the kind of belief, better yet, the kind of know that you must have if you want to be successful or move forward into the next level or the next step in your life. It's a knowing. It's knowing that your future is bright. It's knowing that your path is lit, that you don't have to see every single step before you. There's still a brightness. You see the golden colors on this card here. You see how bright the sun is. He doesn't know where he'll land, but there's no fear there. And I just wanted to say that sometimes we hold ourselves back by our own personal fears, the things that maybe has happened in our past, the things that we believed or was told as a child, the things that we have seen other people go through, just the things we learn in school. There's so many things, so many experiences that we have that teach us, how to handle ourselves should that situation arise again. And that's okay. That is okay, because it's a protective measure. However, we have to realize that life it's in motion. It's constantly in motion. So what may have been a protective measure to you at one point in time could now be the very thing that's also blocking you from moving forward in your life. So sometimes it's us, but you have to recognize, sometimes it's not us. Sometimes the setbacks can be other people's mindset, other people's outlook of you, their perspective of how they see things, or how they see life, or better yet, how they see you. Most people that are surrounded around you, family and friends included, they have you in a box. They see you a certain way. They know certain things about you. They know certain things about your history and your past. They know certain things you've been through. They know your behaviors. And they've taken all that information and computed it and analyzed it and said, okay, that's you. So when you start operating outside of that box, sometimes it makes people uncomfortable, or they just, The people that are in your circle are the people that you have kind of created a mind group with. You sort of fit together. Your minds operate maybe somewhat on the same level or somewhat alike. And so therefore you're in that mind group. So when your mind starts changing and you start operating outside of the thoughts or the concepts or the behavior of that group, they may not understand, they may not like it. Some of them may try to maybe just smother your flame, and you have to be solid in your knowing. You have to be solid in your being, in your core, in your heart, in your mind. You have to be solid of knowing what it is that you want, but most of all, who you are, so that the thoughts and mindsets of others don't cloud your judgment. You have to make sure that the thoughts that you are having are solely your own and not the thoughts of others, because we talk ourselves out of things. So I just wanted to say that you have to be like the fool, like the child. The child knows no fear. They go after what they want. They do what is in their heart. If they feel like flipping a cartwheel in the middle of whatever is going on, they're gonna do it. They operate out of their heart. Their free spirit. They don't worry about are they going to be safe when they land. They just trust that they are. And you have to be able to operate in that mindset so that you don't allow your fears to hold you back, and you don't allow the fears, because that's probably better said than even saying opinions of others, but you don't allow the fears of others to change your outlook or step in the way of your process of where you're going. Because a lot of people, they may mean well, but when they're coming to you, they're really operating in their fears of what they're afraid of. And so they look at you and say, well, how they just wonder, how are you doing that? How are you operating in this type of, energy that you're willing to go out and even face failure to reach your goals? And a lot of people, they don't understand that. Most people fear failure. So, again, you have to be like the fool. No regrets, no fears, ready to jump, ready to leap, ready to move forward. No holdbacks, no setbacks, no preconceived ideas, no old mindsets, no old behaviors. Just ready to go, ready to travel light. Don't you see his bag? I mean, he's not traveling with baggage and a whole bunch of thoughts and ideas. He's light. I mean, the feather on his hat represents the fact that he is light at heart. He's light. He's not, he's completely open to what is new. And he can't step into that light with old thoughts and ideas. He can only bring along what serves him, the thoughts and ideas that serve him, the behaviors that serve him. Not, and on top of that, he's alone. So sometimes that's my point. You may have to travel your journey alone. You may not always have somebody there who's going to be willing to fuel you. You may not always have somebody there who supports what it is that you're doing. People will support, but you know what? They'll support in silence behind the scenes. When you think that people aren't watching, people are paying no attention to you, nobody even cares. Oh, they're watching, even if they're just watching just to see if you're gonna fail. And then you know what? It's when you stop that you'll hear people come to you and say, "Oh yeah, I don't know why you ever stopped doing that." Oh, well, you was watching, you was paying attention. Maybe you should have let me know. So that's the thing. Not everybody's gonna let you know. Not everybody's gonna put a battery in your back. Not everybody's gonna pat your back. Not everybody's gonna lay out a plan for you. Not everybody's gonna walk the path with you. Sometimes you have to create it. Sometimes you have to create. Sometimes, you know what? You gotta show and you gotta prove. And you gotta be ready for it. And you gotta be ready to leap. You gotta be ready to go. You gotta be ready to accept your thoughts, your ideas, and only bring forth with you what serves you, what serves your higher purpose, and cut the fat. Get rid of the excess, anything that doesn't belong. That's people, places, things, thoughts, ideas. It doesn't matter. Just chop it. So, like I said, my videos always go just a little bit longer than I wanted them to. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit oily. I'm sorry, my hair's a little bit oily, and I'm not gonna do this video over. So, anyway, this is my friend Floyd Dizzle, doing his thing. So, anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed my video. If so, please like, please share, subscribe, hit that tap that bell, and love everybody. Peace.